On starting Insight, I get an error message suggesting there's a problem with my database. Last night, I was informed of a power failure, which led to some disk issues. It looks like my project might be affected. The first thing is, don't panic. Sending logs will often reveal more detail on the reported problem. Here, it can be seen that there is a database corruption, featuring a malformed database schema. Sending the logs to Doug's support team means that they have the most information on hand in order to help you as soon as possible. Insight has a project repair function, which can fix a lot of issues, such as inconsistent or corrupt database. Start the data manager and run the repair tool. It must have been a serious disk problem, as the repair tool is unable to help this time. Instead, it offers to restore the most recent automatic backup. I will accept this offer. Automatic backups are created at the beginning of the session based on a user-defined frequency, by default every 24 hours. Although it is possible to lose a few hours of work by restoring the backup, in a case like this, it's still probably the best option. Yes, that looks better. If a lot of work would be lost by restoring the backup, then contact Insight Support. With some careful work, the team can often completely recover a broken project database. Should you ever need to manually restore an automated backup, exit Insight. Locate the project directory and the hidden backup folder within. The automatic backups are listed with a date and timestamp to indicate which is the most recent. Copy and paste one of the backups into the main project folder. Rename the current project database file to identify it as corrupt. Rename the backup by removing the date and timestamp. That's all there is to it. Always check the Insight works OK after such a file change. The automated backup only restores the main project database project.dugproj file, which contains soft data such as faults, polygons, processes, and sessions. As I open this session, I'm plagued by read errors relating to seismic volumes, culture images, and horizons. The database contains links to this data, not the data itself. It seems my disk error has affected the entire project folder, and not just the main project.dugproj database. A full manual backup contains all the project data, including associated horizons, culture, and volumes, and can be restored using the data manager. Exit Insight. You may want to check the backup folder. If everything looks OK, start the data manager. The active project is the one being restored. Select Project Restore and locate the backup. Select the components of the project. The main project.dugproj is automatically selected. Restore the project. This will overwrite the active project defined in the launcher. The process is simple. There's nothing to do now but wait. Exit the data manager and always remember to open the project and QC the results before making any new interpretation. There are no errors this time. That means I can get back to work.
If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.dug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight.